this computer and then live on Facebook. Now you can start whenever you want. Mani, whenever money. That's where I've been told to say money.
I was just going to put the
No problem.
Oh, yeah, I can do that one as well. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
And namaste.
Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah. Let me just
Then unmute everybody. That's okay. No problem.
Okay. Hold My name is Mani Mystery, and I'm going to take the yoga session today, and I'm sharing with Solu JI. She will join us after 9:30. So we will start with Om, and then we'll do some nitric oxide exercise. And she likes to start with the jogging. So we will do that, and Surya Namaskar, and then she will take over from there. So we will start with the Om Dubastika first. Vishigyan Mudra. Make sure your fingers are straight. When I have seen a lot of people when they are doing mudras, their fingers seem to get bent. But you got to make sure that when you make sure your index finger is touching the thumb, you will feel it. If you feel it, but if you do it properly, you will feel the sensation in there. So make sure your fingers are straight, your back is straight. Make sure you sit in a comfortable position, and if you're sitting on a chair or on the floor. So we'll start Bastika. So we just 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. And relax. Over. Take a deep breath, keeping your eyes closed, and we chant Om 3 times. Keep your eye closed, rub your hand, bring your hands up and rub your hands. All the energy, making up your chakras. Got enough energy, cup your hands and put it over your eyes. So slowly open your eyes, and then you put all the energy over your eyes, your eyebrows, over your face, your forehead, over your head, and your neck, and the all over your body. Thank you. Next, we're going to, I forgot to say, today is the 28th of June, 2022, and today is Tuesday. It is a lovely day outside. Before we start, please make sure that you have taken health warning from your GP And please do whatever you can. Do not do the, and do not force yourself to do anything that you cannot do. Do not harm yourself. So be safe. If you can't do anything, please do Basika or Alom Vilom. Breathing exercise is good for you. That will help you to build up your strength. So first of all, we're going to open up our lungs. So I'll do the lung meridian. So we're going to start with, we got about 12, but we only concentrate on few of them. So first of all, we go lung meridian. One is underneath your collarbone. So we're just going to tap it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next one is L5, just where the elbow is, and just at the side of your elbow. There, you just put a pressure point there, and just pump it. And do the same the other side. The lung meridian helps to relax and open your lungs and keep your lungs healthy. You can do this quite often, sitting down. So when you're doing this, you're breathing out and pumping up as well, giving a good circulation. And then we go L7. So both thumb together, your fingers there, and your middle fingers, where your middle finger is, put a pressure on there and just pump it. And you do the same on the other side. Then we got L9. So you just line with your thumb. You come down with the wrist and the thumb joints there. So that's 9. Same here. With a smile. And the last one is number 11. So on the tip of your toes. Sorry, your thumb. And the other one. That's it. And the next, and then last one is pumping of the lymph fluid and also help the circulation and also removes the dead cells. So 3 fingers there, and your index finger is just press there, pump up all the fluid, lymph fluids, and good circulation, as I said, and also help to prevent the sickness. Cancer people had used special bands. Do the other side to prevent the sickness. Okay. Next, we're going to do clapping. I'm going to just open up here. And then we cup it and we do it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Everyone, I just got somebody. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do this one again as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Do it gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. And just relax. I'm going to do nitric oxide exercise. And we will do 3 times this time and have a rest in between. So everybody knows nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a gas and it's help prevent, keep our blood vessels healthy and also expand the lungs. So when the lungs is open, you get a lot of oxygen and it helps to keep our blood vessels healthy. What it does, it open up, when you open up blood vessels, the blood flows very freely. It doesn't stick and it flows with the normal pressure. So if you've got a high blood pressure, it will help you lower your blood pressure. And then it will maintain it and give you a good circulation around the body. And then it also helps to fight infection, any bacterial viral infection. So, and then also as a help with the cancer people as well. It has been used for the cancer of the throat and also for sinusitis. If you go sinusitis, nitric oxide is very good. So how do we produce nitric oxide? So naturally we produce with eating right food, green vegetables, and chocolates, celery, things like celery. And you must chew the food properly. It helps you, it will mix with the saliva, mix with the juice, with good bacteria, it will go down to the stomach, change into the nitric, and then when you mix with the oxygen, it will become nitric oxide. So you got to make sure that you don't do a mouth washes with the chemical mouth washes that you buy from the from the shop. Try to use your natural mouth washes because it will help to keep the good bacteria, because the bacteria, if you use the chemical mouthwash, it would destroy the bacteria that helps to make nitric oxide. So try to avoid it. Or use salt goggles, and salt goggles mustn't be used by the people who have got a heart problem or high blood pressure. Just make sure that you do. And then we're going to do humming exercise. Humming, Om, humming, and Brahmi, they all help. They all help to produce nitric oxide. We naturally are producing nitric oxide, but as we age, we need to make some more. So the process always slows down. So what we do when we are humming, you're opening up your nasal passage and try to release some nitric oxide, and it will go into your circulation, into your respiratory system. So more humming we do, more we produce, more we do. And it's very good for the allergy, people who suffer from allergy. And if you got a cold or you're suffering from COVID, you must do this exercise frequently. And we do the exercise that will help, we call it blow out exercise that will help go around feeding the muscles and giving a good circulation, spreading all around your organs to keep you healthy. So first we will start with humming. So with humming, you put your hands over your ears and you just close it, bite your teeth and put the tongue against your teeth, and you just take a deep breath and you start humming, and maybe do it for 5 times. And relax. You must, when you do humming, you must be able to feel this vibration. Thus help you to produce nitric oxide. So when we're ready, We will stand up all. When you're ready, we will do nitric oxide. So breathe in and out. And relax. Next, so that man walk. And relax. Next, we do that. Start. And relax. Next one, we're going to lift the beach ball. And relax. Just take a deep breath. So scoop up. And then breathe out through your mouth. And then we start again whenever you're ready. If you can't do it 20 times, you can also do 10 times. So do whatever you can. Next, walk. And relax. Just Roger. Next, lift up all. And relax. Take a deep breath. And go out. Doing it 3 times because nowadays the weather is hot. A lot of people have allergy, asthma. So it's good to do this nitric oxide exercise 3 times. Then you do more often as well. Do a lot of humming if you can't do this. So we do last time. And relax. Walk. Raja. And relax. Last one. And relax. Take a deep breath. Relax. Oh, made you all tired, eh? Now we're going to do jogging. Again, health and safety warning. Please do not do that. You can't do it. And do it slowly. Don't do it fast. Do it medium, whatever you can do it. And make sure that you don't bend forward if you got a lot of back pain, and don't go backwards if you got hernia. So we just do it slowly. And make sure you take a deep breath. So you just start. In and out. Let's put our hands up. Up if you can. The next one, we do it this way. Whatever you can manage. And then we do opposite leg. And then we do under the clap under your leg. Bring it up as far as you can. Good. Very good. I can see everybody doing it. Lovely. Now we're going to do a squat, sitting down. Now, we do 3 of these. And then do this one, if you find safer. Sitting on a chair. Or you breathe in, and you breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And breathe out. Next, we go to the knee exercise. And then we go into the other bit. So hand on your knees, slowly support it. Then you go breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slightly leg apart, or you can always put it, you can see it properly. You can just put your nails together and do it, whichever way you find it. And you go in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. And legs apart. Hands in the middle. And stays there. And then the right leg. A deep breath. Hold if you can. And come up and go on the left side. Do 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do 10 if you can, but I won't make you work hard. Next, right, legs apart, left leg straight, right hand on your knee, then take a deep breath and bend your right knee, and you're looking up, expand your chest, hold the breath if you can, then breathe out, and go on the other side. And do the same thing. 2 of these. left. And then your hand on the waistline. We breathe in and come down slowly. Then the other side. Go as far as you can. Again, on the right. Some people, you can put your knee on there if you can, like that, and relax. And then your hands, namaste on the top. So breathe in, and the right leg, and looking up, hold. By doing all this, we're straightening our calf muscles, your knee, even your arm, expanding your chest. Everything, the whole body workout. And that side. We're releasing lots of hormones doing this whole exercise. Next, we're going to open up our lungs again. So you breathe in, you're going out. As you come down, you breathe out. So, breathe in. Last one. And relax. Next, we're going to do a bend. So right hand up, or whichever hand you are. Other side on the other side. Going to get right up against your ear. Then you bend down. Leg the part of it. Leg bend down. If you can't bend down, always stay like that, trigon position. All right. So, but try to do that if you can. And see if you can touch your toes, touch your ankle, or touch your knees, whichever. And breathe out. Go on. Carry on. Last one. And relax. Really making your work sweat and work hard. Next one, we're going to bend forward. So again, be careful if you go hernia, don't go backward. And if you go severe back pain, you can still do it slowly because that will also help you to move your and loosen your muscles on your back. So take a deep breath, bend back like you do in Surya Namaskar, and then you come down, touch your toes if you can, go as far as you can, your knee, your calf muscles, or your ankle. Right. Then breathe out again. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure hands are straight. And 10. And relax. We're going to star jump again. We do 3 star jump. Choose whichever you want and do whatever you can. You don't have to jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do with the jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. We do a fast one. Whoever wants to join me. Okay. 16, 18, 19. And if you're tired, just a scoop up and deep breath. we're going to do Tadasana. Stretching all your side muscles, expanding your lungs, good for your constipation, and also good for the children's height, and we can maintain our height. So interlock your fingers on your head. You take a deep breath, and you stretch up and stand on your toes if you can. And you breathe out. Again. Again. Legs apart. Then we're going to do straight stretching. So breathe in, hands out. And then bend one side. Hold your breath. Make sure your hands are straight. Then you come up. Again. Other side. Stretch your arms. If you haven't, yeah, that's it. Now, other side. If you bend down like this, it won't work because you're not stretching that. So you got to make sure that you bring it right and go right up, and then stretching as you do it inside. Last time. And relax. We're going to do twisting. So hand in the front. You breathe in and you go back. And you breathe out. So twisting your side muscles, your waistline, stomach. All in all, good for digestion and good for your constipation as well. Do this exercise when you get up in the morning, and it will help you to move your bowels freely. So now take your right hand on your left shoulder, the left hand behind. Make sure you right at the back like this. There. So when you go look back, take a deep breath, hold the breath, and breathe out. For other side. Last time. And relax. Next, we're going to do the Jigadan. 1, 2, 3, 4. This help you to reduce the weight as well. And relax. Next, we're going to do. All right, we're going to do a twist. So hands goes opposite, your face goes opposite, and you breathe in and out as you do it. Nice. Everybody's doing it. And relax. Okay. Before we do Surya Namaskar, just do some clapping. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And relax. We do Surya Namaskar. I will do 2, and then I will do 1 sitting on a chair. So take a deep breath. And you go end of your mat. Again, it's also stretching and bending. So do whatever you can. Don't hurt yourself, and do slowly if I'm going fast. So we go Namaste. You breathe in, raise your hands, and you bend backwards as far as you can. Then you breathe out, bringing your both hands beside your feet, touching your feet if you can. And then take a deep breath and take the right leg back and you're looking up and make sure your chest is resting on your left knee. As you look up, make sure your chest is expanded. Then number 4, you breathe out. You take the left leg back, coming to number 5. It's a mountain position. Then you come to knee, come down on your knee and your chest. And that's number 6, that you are breathing out. And then you breathe again and come to number 7, cobra, this Pujasana. And you breathe out again, number 8 into mountain position. Then breathe again, bring the right leg forward, looking up. Number 10, bring the left leg forward. So 9 and 10, both legs in the front. Then number 11, you breathe in, you come up again, bend back into the namaste. Number 12, and be nice. We do numbers. So 1, 2, 3, left leg back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now I will do another one with the right leg. One set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, knees down, 7, 8, 9, right leg forward, 10, 11, up, and 12. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And relax. I do on a chair. Who wants to do on a chair, we do slowly. So make sure you're comfortable on your chair and come forward a little bit. So when you bend, you don't hurt yourself too much. When you bring the leg up, you can always put it on the chair. I'm gonna do it. So what we do namaste. So 1, and bend back, 2, then you come down, 3, and bring the right leg up, looking up, 4, and 5, you touch your knee, touch your nose with your knee, and then 6, bring the leg back down on the floor, and you're looking up. Number 7, you come down. Number 8, bring the left leg up, looking up. Number 9, look down on your knee. Number 10, down, touching the floor. Number 11, you breathe and your hands go backwards. And then namaste, number 12. Now we do with the left leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just do one more time. 1, 2, 3, right leg, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. With the left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Relax, and 12. Relax. Want to sit down? Want to do Bastika? For a few minutes. Take a deep breath and you have a bit of a rest before this Sulu-ji takes over from me. When she starts, when she comes. So, you're going to sit in a Dhyan Mudra on your knees. Make sure your hands are straight, because Dhyan Mudra help you to concentrate and help you to also relax you, also relieves anxiety, and also give you a good memory as well. And if you do with the Khichdi Mudra is you lift your tongue up, out, and then you lift it up and touch top of your roof, your palate, and it will help you to activate your vagus nerves. Vagus nerve is the biggest nerves in your body that branches off to all your organs and help you to also help to stimulate the parasympathetic system. So it will help you again to relax, release anxiety, calm you down, and prepare you for the meditation. And you concentrate on your third eye. So all those three will help you relax, release anxiety, concentration, and prepare you for the meditation. So we start off. Make sure you're straight, comfortable. Take a deep breath, 2.5 seconds to breathe in, 2.5 seconds to breathe out. You can do longer, you can do 3, whatever you can, able to do it. Kastika is because you're taking longer time to breathe in, 2.5 seconds to breathe in, you're taking in more oxygen, and give it enough time for the lungs to take in oxygen, circulate in the blood, and then when you breathe out, you remove all the toxins of your lungs. By doing this, your brain functions improves, your blood improves because blood is taking a pure oxygen, so it purifies the blood, giving a good circulation. So all around all the organs in our body. And we are also maintaining our controls our body temperature. It releases the good hormones. Because you are given a clean lungs, it's going to give you clean immunity. This will keep you more healthy. You need to boost up your immunity. And you are exercising your lungs, your internal organs by doing this Bastika. More you do it, more it benefits. And do it with the fresh air. Make sure your windows are open if you are indoors. I don't have a music, but you can always play your own music quietly. Raise our hands, rub our hands. Let's put it all around you. Face. For your head. Baba Ramdev always says 3 things is very important. Vastika, Alom Vilom, and Kapalbhati. These are the main things. If you can do all these 3 things, it will be good enough. But you must make sure that you do some physical exercise as well. You make sure you move your muscles and your joints as well. You need to make sure you work. I don't know whether Solu JI is here. I just check. She's not here yet, is she?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. I highlight. Oh, where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, you're probably gone in the top then. There you are. Yeah. Hello, welcome to Solu JI again. Okay.
Good
What
morning,
have we
Solu JI.
covered?
Nice to see you.
Hello.
I've done jogging and then our nitric oxide exercise, jogging, Surya Namaskar, and I just done finished Vastika. So I just
Okay. How much time do we have? Not much, 40 minutes.
yeah, 45 minutes.
Okay. So let's just do some leg exercise, then we go on to Kapalbhati Pranayam. Let's stretch the legs out. Let's bend the toes, stretch them out, bend, stretch, breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now bend the ankles down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's circle them, breathing in and out. And in reverse. It's very important to keep on exercising your feet and your toes. It keeps you mobile. So you should do this as a daily practice. When you wake up in the morning from bed, first wiggle your toes and then move around your ankles. Stretch out your legs before you get out of bed, and so all the stiffness goes away. So if you in bed and you get stiff while getting up, so do some of those things, even bending like this before you wake up. Bend your knees, both of them, and then stretch them up. So you stretch your hamstring, all that. So you can do all that before you get up. So you don't, when you get down, then you're not that stiff. Okay. Let's hold the thighs underneath. Stretch the leg out. Stretch and stretch. Let's stretch it with one hand like this. Move it to the side. Back to the center. Side. Back to the center. And down. Place it on the opposite thigh. Let's bring the knee up to the nose. Push it down to the floor, opening up the hip joints. Up, down, up, and down. Okay. Let's cradle that. Hold it between your arms and cradle the baby with a smile on your face. And lower it. Let's do the other side. Get hold of the hole, straighten it up, down, stretch, to the side, back to the front, to the side, back to the front, bend it, place it on the opposite thigh, bring the knee to the nose, push it towards the floor, up, down, push as much as you can, and open up that hip joint. One more time, push it towards the floor, keeping your back straight. Whenever you're doing exercise, don't lean back. Try and keep your back straight. Hold it in between your arms and cradle the baby. and relax. Let's do butterfly. Stretch. So whenever you have pains in your legs, you have to press, try it out, it does really work. So whenever you have pain in your legs, so put your fingers in between your toes, and then press up like this. There is soft part here, there's a bony part, there's a soft part, there's a bony part, there's a soft part. So you're pressing on the soft part. So put each finger in between your toes. You can do both at the same time and push up. If you're having pains in your legs, do this every day and you will see the pain will go away. You'll have less pain. So you have to do press hard and then move up. Similarly, if you have pain in your arms, then you put it in between your fingers and you move up. And you do the other one as well. That way you get rid of the pain. So I'm going to show you some other pressure points. Where's that pen of mine gone? Okay. So, you know, in Sujok, when we do Sujok, I don't know if Shravan has ever told you about Sujok. So when you put your hands like this represents our legs and this represents our hands and this represents the head. So if this is our leg and if we have knee problem, then we have to press the middle finger, the middle joint. So there are three sections here. So the middle sections, this is where you have to press if you have knee problem. So you press there. Or if you have that acupressure pen, then you can use the pen just to go like this. If you bought this pen from Shravan ji.
Sorry, but is it on the joint itself? You press it?
Yeah, on the joint itself. This is where you
Okay.
press. That represents your knee. You see, this represents your hip. This is your knee and this represents your ankle. So the middle one is supposed to be your knee. So you press there on both the hands. So you do both the hands, you press like that. Another pain, if you have pain in your legs, then you have to press this point here. So 3 fingers down from your kneecap, 3 fingers down, and you press there. Just gentle pressure and press. So this is the way you use the pen. You can use the pen like this, and you go like this with the pen. It's good to invest in this pen. This pen is quite good. There's an electric one also he's selling, but this is a manual one. I have both of them, but I'm just showing you with the manual one. Okay. The other thing to reduce the pains in your legs and joints is, you know, when you're drinking water, do not stand and drink water. Always sit down and drink water. Because if you stand, the thing will just go straight into your joints and that gives you the joint pain. It creates a air inside your joints. So always when you drink water, always sit down and drink. Never drink water standing up and never gulp your water. Don't just gulp it down. Drink it slowly. Some people just go to the tap and they just drink the water so quickly. That is the wrong way of drinking water. You always drink water slowly and sitting down. You never drink water standing up. So you reduce some of the pains, and also having a roasted methi. You can have methi in the morning. Soak some methi at night and in the morning have that. And I told you last time also, you can have sesame seeds every day. If you take 4 teaspoons of sesame seeds every day, it's good because it's got lots of sesame. The pearl has a lot of calcium inside. So it gives you that calcium.
Well?
Sorry?
Is that roasted as well? Does it do still the same?
Yeah,
Good.
even roasted, you can use it as your mukwas. You just eat that. Because sesame has, it's very high concentration of calcium in sesame. You can even make with the gourd, that dal sankri, whatever you make. You can even have that big.
By
When
roasted,
you roast it, it doesn't lose its goodness?
that's what I was-
I don't think so. It loses its goodness. You can try it either way. You can, because the raw one, I don't know. You can't chew them properly. So maybe I always eat them roasted. I don't know.
Maybe grind it and then
Yeah, you can grind them, and you can even grind them
and sprinkle.
Sprinkle it in your porridge or whatever you have it in your
Yeah.
porridge in the morning, you can have with that. That will also help. And what else? What I wanted to tell you, knee. Sorry. All the knee, you need anything to strengthen your legs. All the exercises that you do to strengthen your legs will also help you with your knee problems. So if you, I don't know, is there any other problems people are having in the class? Any health problems? You want to share any problems you have? Anybody?
Yeah, I'm having knee problem.
Yeah, okay. So we've talked quite a bit of
Yeah,
knees in the
yeah,
past,
that's good actually.
last
Yeah,
few
that's
classes,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any other problem?
What about skin problems? You know, getting rashes on the eye area or other areas on your face.
Skin problem, you have to sit in this mudra. This mudra is very good for the skin. So other thing you can skin for the skin is must be internal. So you have to cleanse your body internally. Anything you get outside the body, that means there's something going on inside the body. So the main thing, instead of using something superficial, you have to work inside the body. So that is the main thing, is to cleanse the body. So like, you know, Sharanji was saying about the 16-hour that fasting. Wait, so that is one good way of detoxing your body and to give your body time to heal. Is when you finish your meal at 6 o'clock, you don't have another meal until about 8 in the morning or something. So that gives you a 16-hour break without food, and that will sort a lot of problems out with you. So
Yeah.
you
The
should
other
learn to
thing that
practice. So if you eat your dinner early, it's a good practice to have your dinner early. So if you have your dinner by 6 o'clock, then by next morning, 8 o'clock, you see 12, 13, 14 hours fast is done. So,
Solu
yeah.
Ji,
Swollen ankles.
Sorry?
What about swollen ankles?
So that is water retention, isn't it? So water retention is to do with the water, the little finger. This mudra you have to sit in.
Solu Ji, I
Yeah.
had an allergy, hay fever.
Hay fever, do lots of pranayam with the hay fever. Bastrika, Anulovilam. You know, with that, we just, in the pranayams, you will see the hay fever will go.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
I've got a lump
So
on
because
my
in the
right.
class, you're not practicing that long, maybe you're practicing about 2-3 minutes each pranayam. So you
Okay.
have to do your own practice at home besides the class, and practice at least for 10-15 minutes. Kapalbhati, 10-15 minutes, Anulovilam, 10-15 minutes, and you will see a lot of problems will be solved.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me,
Yesterday-
I've got a lump
Hello.
on my right leg.
Sorry?
I've got a lump on my right knee.
Oh, you got a lock.
Lump.
lump.
She got a lump on her right knee, lump. Swollen.
Oh, lump.
Sojo.
Also, that I wouldn't know. Maybe you have to apply. I don't know if you apply some kind of a lape on it. You know, you can apply if you crushed roasted methi and mix it with either water or mustard oil and make a lape out of it.
Okay.
Try it out. It might help you.
Okay.
Ice pack is very good.
Yeah, ice pack.
No, he
for
says
the
he's
lump,
got
I'm
a
not
fat
sure
in
about.
it. I had
Yeah.
a car accident. That's why I had a wrong injection. So it's got all fat inside the lump.
You see, so even little massaging. So if you have a lump, massage
Yes,
that area a
there.
little bit and loosen up that lump. You see, if you
Yeah.
massage, it might loosen up that lump. So keep on daily massage. The simple massage I taught you.
Yeah, you know, I had it for a long time. Doctor told me to do the swimming. I done the swimming 50, 55 lengths for a couple of years, 20 years, but still the lump is there.
Yeah, so try and massage it and try and apply this paste, the methi and mustard oil paste maybe.
Okay, I'll try that.
And massage it also with mustard oil. Use mustard oil and massage daily on that lump area. It will loosen up all that area. So it just needs some blood circulation going around there.
Solu Ji, you know, when we age, you lose the muscle on your buttocks. So when you have a pain on the buttocks, not the bone, but it's the muscle. So what do we do?
So this is the best exercise. So that is to strengthen your glutes. That's what you call it, the glute muscles. So this is the best exercise to do that. So you remember I taught you in the class, when you lie but make sure your back is in a straight line. So to make sure your back is in a straight line, you sleep on the edge of the mat. So your back is straight. And then you do this. If you're sleeping like this, then you just lift. Best exercise to strengthen these glutes. Put your hand there, you will see these muscles are working.
We can all do that now.
Yeah, let's do it. You will feel, lie down on the edge of your mat. So if this is my edge of the mat, I'm lying down on the edge, so my back is in a straight line. So you have to make sure your postures are right. And then, so this is in a straight line. You see my back is in a straight line?
Yeah.
So my feet, my knee is on my knee, my ankle is on my ankle. And then just gentle lifting up, down. Put your hand there and you'll see this muscle is working. Can you notice this muscle working?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, great.
Yes. And then after that, you do this one also. After that, you lift. Don't lift it at the ankle. Lift it. It should be straight. And then slowly lower. No, don't move the knee. Only move the foot and bring it down to your, lift it down. So what you are doing, you are just lifting your ankle. The knee is remaining where it is. You are just going like this. And that will strengthen your glute muscles. So if your glutes are strong, that means you can, standing up, sitting down, all becomes so much easier for you. So
Thank you very much.
I practice this exercise every day to keep my glutes strong.
What
So
about
that will
acidity?
strengthen up your glute muscles and all that loose muscles that will get tightened. The other way you can do it, okay, let's do it on both the sides, all of you.
Okay, chalo.
So lie down straight in a straight line. So use the edge of the mat to see your back is straight. Then your feet are at right angle. So your feet are at right ankle like this. The foot is on the foot, the knee is on the knee. And then just slowly lift up and down. Small movements. 5.
Is that help the thigh as well?
Yeah, you can see even the thigh is working.
Yeah, the thigh as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So both is working. So you do that 10 times and then lift the leg straight. So you see it's the whole leg. I've lifted the whole leg up like this. Now just drop the foot. Leave the knee where it is. Only drop the foot. It is still working. You can see the different part of your glute muscles are working there.
Hey, you make it look so easily when you
You can
That
see
should
it really works and you can feel that pain in there. Can you feel that pain?
That
You
should
do
help
the
the
other
knee
side.
as well.
Do the other side as well. So you do the other side.
Okay.
So do the other side and lift. So you have to lie down. Yeah. Put your head down onto the floor. And lift 10 times. No, who is it Nirmala? Nirmada? You're not doing it right. No, you're not doing it right. The one in the red t-shirt. I can't see your name there. But what you are doing like this. This is not right. So you're just, which part of the exercise are you doing? So you're just lifting first. Your foot remains on the other foot. Just up and down. And then you lifting and just dropping your foot. No, keep your foot on the other foot. Don't lift your foot up. Only lift the knee up. Let me read the name. Nirmala. You're not doing it right, Nirmala. Yeah. That's it.
Then show me, can you show me for this arm, please?
Okay, today, okay, today we'll do the class with everybody's problem. So if the time runs out, then we won't be doing the pranayama. Okay, the arms, best thing, twist.
You know, see how I've got the whole hair?
Yeah, twist like this. If you twist, you can feel it. You can see this is working. Do this 100 times every day.
Oh, yeah, 100 times.
100 times. Yeah, if you do 50 times, morning, evening, do 50 times.
Anytime, isn't it?
You really twist from one side, really turn it, turn. Keep your elbows straight. Can you feel this working?
Yes.
Yeah, so do that every day. And then keep your hands like this and then lift up. Then you'll see this part will work here. Keep your elbows together, not like this, elbows together, at shoulder level. And then push up, down, up. Keep your elbows together, up, down. Keep on doing this.
That's quite good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so use that and that will, you'll see your arms will get thinner.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. That's what I need.
Yeah, so every day do this. If some of this exercise, even if I'm on the bench, if I'm sitting like this, just going, keep your elbows tucked in, straighten your arm, bring it back. See? So
Yes.
this is tucked in, I'm not moving this, I'm only moving this part of the hand. I'm taking it back, bringing it back, taking it back.
Yeah.
If you have weights, sometimes I use weights. So if I have a weight like this,
I've
when I
got the
go
weight.
like this. So no, you're not doing it right. Is it Mina?
Mina, yes.
Yeah, keep your hand by your ear.
Yeah.
Don't move that, only move this part. So you're bending now. Bending.
Oh, okay.
No, don't move it away like this. Keep this hand there. Keep this hand, don't move it there. So
No.
bend it up, bend, up, bend. You can see this whole part is working.
Yeah.
If you keep on do this exercise every day, you'll see your arms will get thinner.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So whatever weight you can. So do that. And your arms. So get it right. So this part of the hand is not moving, only this is moving.
Only top bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you practice this every day, then you will see your arms will get thinner.
Thank you so much. I'll try my
So
best.
try it out and then you tell me. I need some feedback afterwards.
Of course I will. I'll tell you.
Yeah, so you do it regularly and do it not just 10 times. You have to do 20 times, give it a little bit of rest. Again, do it 20 times, rest for a bit. And then, I can see you have a lot of thing on your arms.
Yes, I've got so much.
Yeah. So try and do it. Even do this hand. If you can't do it at one go, do it 20, 30 times. If your arms get tired, rest, then do it again.
Do it again.
Is it better to do with weights for that as well?
Yeah, even with weights. If you can do it with weights, do it with weights.
The,
Even if you, with both the hands, you can go like this also. You see, I've got a weight here.
I've got the.
So I'm just going, but not elbows are not like this, elbows are there. And then just moving your lower arms up and down. You have to do the technique correctly, otherwise you're not going to see any results. So you have to make sure you get it right. Yeah?
Yeah. The other one is the double chin here.
Okay, double chin. So look up and open and close your mouth. Open, close. Open, let me see. Yeah. Open your mouth, close. Open your mouth, close. And then you look on the right side and do the same thing. Open and close. 45 degrees. Yeah.
If you have time today, can you tell what to do if you got diarrhea? I have got diarrhea since yesterday. So what to eat? And I feel very lazy. I feel I might faint.
I think it's a doctor's problem. You have to consult your doctor. But eat bananas. That will help you because bananas got a lot of potassium. So you eat.
Mani is a nurse, so she might know. Yeah.
Banana and apple. I had apple. That is so good.
Yeah, but if you eat banana 3 times a day, you should be able to help you that.
Okay. And yogurt with jiru. I had that.
Yeah, I think we probably will ask Sarmaji when he comes
Okay,
back.
I've got one home remedy for it. So you take a quarter teaspoon of ginger powder.
Yes.
1 teaspoon of jeera powder.
Yes.
Quarter teaspoon of poppy seed paste. That is poppy seed is
Couscous.
Couscous.
1
pinch of salt.
Salt, yeah.
And 1 tablespoon of fresh yogurt. You mix it and have it twice a day.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Can you put that on the group?
Yeah, and
that
even
would be
if you have the pomegranate juice, you can even have that.
Yeah, that's good.
Be
If
good
you
to
have
put it.
pomegranate juice,
Yeah,
it will
that's
also help you with diarrhea.
Okay, thank you.
Be good to put it on the group, please.
We will do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because,
And what about
I had this,
acidity?
I
Severe
don't know
acidity.
if you heard about Dr. Health in Your Hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very good book. This is by Dr. Naram. I don't know if you know Dr. Naram. He was a very thingy Ayurvedic doctor. So I check out from his books. There are quite a lot of. You can even get there's a book Health in Your Hands. You can if you go to Poppert's, the store in Wembley in Poppert's, you get that Health in Your Hands. It's a really good book.
Dr. Naram,
Yeah,
you say.
that's the one. But volume 1 is more thing. Volume 2 is more about diseases. You must get the volume 1.
I got volume 1 as well, but I think it's downstairs.
Yeah. So that this book is really good.
Just Google it on online and you'll get it.
Yeah.
Health in Your Hands, or Health in Your Hands is upside, is other way around. It says on there.
And you. So the other way of getting rid of pain is laughing. You know, whenever you are in pain, start laughing. So when you laugh, you know, you release that pain hormone in the body gets released, and the pain starts to go away because you are releasing that pain hormone when you laugh. So whenever it is good idea just to stand in front of the mirror every day and laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the other thing is walking. Make sure you walk half an hour every single day. How many of you are walking here? Anybody goes for a walk here?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Walking is a must. You have to walk every day. Walking will solve a lot of problems, especially if you're diabetic. You have to do a brisk walk 30 minutes without talking, no talking or nothing. 30 minutes brisk walk every day for diabetic patients. You mustn't talk, don't go talk to somebody while you just do your brisk walk 30 minutes, come back, and that's it.
Salubin, my legs hurt a lot when I walk and stand.
Sorry?
My legs hurts a lot when I walk and stand.
So, do this one I told you on the legs.
Okay.
And then massage your legs with every morning before you go for bath, massage.
Yeah.
Take mustard oil and massage your legs.
Okay.
That will get the blood circulation going. That will reduce your pain. And even if your legs are paining, still go for a walk. Do it slowly, but don't stop walking.
Okay, thank you.
What I do is when I start walking, my knee starts hurting. So I start walking backwards. And when I start walking backwards, it helps.
Backward walking is very good also for your memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other problems?
Yes, what about
I'm just
acidity?
saying what I know. I'm not an expert, but whatever I know, I'm telling you.
Yeah, what about acidity, severe acidity?
Acidity. I had something on acidity. I can't
I think
remember.
I'm having a good fun listening to all of you. I'm having a good fun.
I hope I'm saying the right thing.
No,
you can interrupt and correct me if I'm going wrong somewhere.
No, it's not wrong and right. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help everybody. It's good to see what people in the class have problems, and I think it's good idea to just help them out instead of doing a general class sometimes.
I know, but it's not a simple solution. Solution is much more deeper. You have to just one thing won't fix it. You have to 10 different things put together. When people come to me, then I do a lot of research and then do a half-page write-up and then give it to them. Otherwise, a quick fix is okay, but one thing won't fix it. You need to have to do 3 or 4 different things. Even if you have arthritis in the feet, if you don't use it, you lose it. So you have to walk, walk, and then slowly, what that does is lubricates the joint, protects your knee, increase your blood flow to the muscle, makes the muscle stronger, and help you to lose weight as well. All this helps you to manage your knee pain better. Plus, you have to eat a lot of healthy methi salt, like things like what Solu was saying, things like that. What to eat, that itself will reduce your weight pain as well. And massage with mustard oil. That's what Swamiji does every time before your bath. He massages his feet and everything, your whole body with mustard oil himself. Because I live with him sometime when I go there to Haridwar. That's why he does every time he's had a shower. Before that, he mustard oil all over the body.
It's a very good practice to massage.
Okay, I don't want to take over. I was listening to
it's fine. Because you massage before the bath, and when you go for a bath, you bath with a towel, a hand towel. And then you massage again while you're bathing with a hand towel.
That helps to remove dead skin from the body.
That is very good also. Yeah. And other thing is, after you finish, when you are wiping yourself with a towel also, you massage.
But one of the best things for any pain,
any 3 times you massage.
No, but plus any pain in the body, I have a stiff back, I have a sore back and a knee problem. In the morning when I get up, I'm very stiff. When I go for shower, I have a hot shower for 3 minutes, cold shower for 3 minutes, hot, cold for a few times. And that itself takes the pain away for the rest of the day.
Yeah. Even putting that cold water also activates your vagus nerve also.
Circulation activates the vagus nerve and I relax the body and makes it better. So there's a lot of, all I'm saying is, what you're saying is perfectly, but it's not one thing. You have to do a lot of different things put together.
You have to do a lot of things, but but at least with this start somewhere.
No, I understand. No, what I'm saying is just saying one sentence is not good enough. I think they have to write to you or write to anybody, and then we have to do some more, write down all the answers. It's not one thing. So people think it's a quick fix. It's not a quick fix. You have to put a lot of resources to it, a lot of effort.
Okay, somebody was saying about acidity. So I'll tell you from this Health in Your Hands that there is a really nice home remedy for acidity. So you take 20 black raisins. You soaked in water and extracted into a half glass, okay? So you 20 black raisins which are soaked in water. And then you take that licorice powder. You know that Yasti Madhu licorice powder? I don't know if you know that. You take half a teaspoon of that. You take half a teaspoon of amla powder, half a teaspoon of jeera powder, half a teaspoon of Balayari, and then soot, the ginger powder, you take quarter teaspoon, and you take elaichi quarter teaspoon. And you mix this and you have it twice a day. And you have ghee on empty stomach, 1 teaspoon of ghee on empty stomach every morning. So that will help you with your acidity. Yeah.
We'll let you carry on with the rest of your.
Yeah. So what is the time now? It's only 10 minutes left. So what shall I do for the 10 minutes?
We do Alom Vilom. We haven't done that, so we can do that.
Yeah. Let's do 2 minutes of Kapalbhati and then we do Alom Vilom. So let's do Kapalbhati Pranayam.
Okay.
Okay. So Kapalbhati Pranayams. Let's sit just in. Let's remove the toxin from the body. Sit in Apana Mudra, the middle 2 fingers touching the tip of your thumbs. Make sure your back is straight. And then carry on doing Kapalbhati Pranayam. But be sure of the health warnings. If you had operation, you do not do Kapalbhati for 6 months. If you have high BP or blood pressure, you do at a slower pace. If you're pregnant, you do not do Kapalbhati Pranayam. So whichever mudra you want to sit in, you can sit in Vayu Mudra, Pana Mudra. Let's practice Kapalbhati for 2 minutes. You can change the mudra in between. and relax. Let's do the OJ breath. Sucking air from the inside your throat. So you feel that cold air going at the back of your throat. You're not using your nose at all. You're just sucking air inside your mouth. So suck as long as you can. When you can't suck any more air, you apply the chin lock. We stay there for 10 seconds and then you release through the left nostril. So do it at your own pace at 3 times. Very good for thyroid or any issues with your throat. So when you apply the chin lock, you're trapping that oxygen in there. So when you trap that oxygen, it starts helping you with your problems, the oxygen there. When you finish 3 rounds, just go straight into Anulom Pranayam, starting with the left nostril. You always start with the left nostril and you finish with the left nostril. Chanting the mantra of your choice while you are doing Anulom Pranayam. Otherwise, just chant Om while doing Anulom Pranayam. Let's increase that focus, concentration, any issues with the eyes. Let's purify the breath, improve the oxygen level in our blood. Help with the blocked arteries, cataract, cholesterol problems. Most of all, it will help you calm down. So all your anger will go. If you practice Anulom, you will see the anger will start going away slowly. Finish off with the left nostril. You can open your eyes. Just do a few little exercises and then we'll finish off with Brahmari and Utki. So let's go skiing now. Straighten one leg. Let's all go skiing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Open the feet up wide. Let's touch the opposite legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do Ganti. 5 times on each side. Feet are open. Make sure your elbows are straight when you lean back. 1. Don't bend your elbows when you lean back. 2, 3, Banu Ben. Elbows सीधा रखो. पाछड़ जाओ प्यारे हो सीधा रखो आम. आम नहीं बांध. आम. This is wrong. Keep them straight. If you go like this, it's not working. You have to keep your elbows straight. Like that, straight. And in reverse. Keep your elbows straight when you lean back. That's when you feel your abdominals working. And finish, release. Okay, just leaning back. We just keep your legs up and let's cycle. Up. We just do sitting today. So we're running short of time. And reverse. Open and close your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, and relax. Okay. Let's finish off now. We'll do Brahmari and Utkit. Then we'll do our face exercise. So let's put our closing your ears with your thumbs, putting the first finger lightly over your forehead, the other 3 fingers lightly over your eyes, keeping your mouth shut. We're going to hum Om loud enough to feel that vibration in the body. Let's do that 3 times and then we'll chant Om 3 times. Let's start. When you finish, let's chant Om. Take a breath in. Just sit quietly for a few minutes, observing your breaths in and out, and feel that connection with the positive energy of the universe. Let's relax the whole body. Quieten your mind, relaxing each and every muscle in your body. Let's rub the fingers over the head. When your palms are warm enough, placing them on your eyes. Gently massage your eyes. And open your eyes in your palms. Taking the energy to your face, your arms, to your body, and to Mother Earth.
I'll do the prayer before we do Sinhasan. Is that all right?
Yeah.
That's not. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaha, Sarve Bandrani Prashantu, Mahakashit Tukha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all be happy, may all be healthy, may all enjoy prosperity, may none suffer. Om. Thank you. Do Sinhasan.
Sticking your tongue out, looking up in the air. Let's make a big roaring sound 3 times. Gently massage the throat. And giving you 100%, let's laugh it off.
Meet everybody.
One more time. And let's clap.
I would like to add something here. Oh, and I'd like to say something. What my plan is for next year, next month. If you write to me which subject you want me to talk about, I will do any subject every day, like constipation, like you're talking about joint pain, or carpal tunnel, whatever is to have. We'll do a detailed talk on it. Just so rather than, I was thinking about doing that anyway. So that's Soluji obviously highlighted that, and I think a lot of people have certain issue. So people who have issues, you can share this knowledge with other people as well to prevent even weight loss, arthritis, and joint pain, things like that. If you're happy with that, write to me if you want this subject to talk about. Even cancer, doesn't matter, whichever, every subject is important. Yeah. When you have it, हम लोग बोलते हैं कि किसको कितना दुख हम जानते हैं, जब तक आप पर पड़ता नहीं है तब तक दुख नहीं पता होता है कितना दुख होता है.
Very true. Very
Really, I'm here for all of you. You're like a family to me, and I can anything I can do for you. I'm always happy to put the effort and give my knowledge. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a plumber. But I'm a good plumber. I know where the blockage is. I try to get the blockage for you.
Yeah.
And
I would like to request Saranjit that recently, as I said yesterday, that recently we had a incident in our family. One of our family member had a brain hemorrhage, and she had a stroke as well. She's still lying unconscious. She's trying to opening her eyes a little bit.
Okay.
And it's feeding. All the feeding is through the mouth. The children are a bit worried. As I say, she's in India, so they are trying to as best as they can. And yesterday we had that conversation with I forgot the name, and she recommended the name of one of the company in Nosari. Okay. So I'm trying to get hold of it. But if you can highlight maybe on brain hemorrhage and stroke.
The thing is, the brain hemorrhage is a kind of unique. You have to talk to that family close to them, next to them, because they have to do. See, physically, if I was there, I could show them what to do. But one thing is, from distance, sometimes you can't talk about in the crowd. It's got to be very focused, one-to-one kind of interaction with the few people. That means they can implement the thing. That's why when I sell those paints, the electric paint gun I've got, I tell them, once you have it, talk to me on WhatsApp. I can show you exactly where the pain is, what to do. Then we can communicate better. In group, you can't do that. If you do in group,
that's right.
Sometimes embarrassing. Some people don't want to talk about their problem in public that way. And obviously, when I'm doing one-to-one, then I can focus more on that person rather than as a group. Then you don't have the. So really, if you really want to benefit, then I can don't need a electric pain. Even with the hand, they can press certain point. So if they talk to me one-to-one, I can show the family what to do to the doctor or whatever happening, and hopefully it will help to manage it. It's like the book they showed you, Health in a Hand. That was one of the first book I bought, was given by with Swamiji and all that. We learned a lot of acupressure. My expertise is acupressure. That was one of the basic foundation gave me. Book 1 and book 2. And also I went all over the world talking about physiotherapy and different things. Everything I learned is from the networking, talking to people with like-minded people with right thing. And that's what I'm trying to, even prevention of, even if you have cancer, you can help to manage it better.
That's right. Yeah.
And one thing is, it takes a lot of effort. If somebody comes with one example that I can work night and day for a week or so and work something proper and package them for that purpose, that's important. It's not a quick fix. It's it takes a lot of effort because and it's a holistic care. It's not chemically. It's taking food as medicine, also detoxing your body, and also energizing, getting more prana. All these helps to make the prevention is better than cure. And then,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. We'll have a look into it later on.
we can talk whenever you feel it. Talk about it. I'm always available. Only for sometimes I fall asleep very easily, so you need to kind of wake me up.
Well, we enjoyed the session today.
No,
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Solu Ji.
Tomorrow's session is taken by Sasiji, Sarwanji. Sasiji.
Yeah. I read your comment. Yeah, that's it. I look forward to that as well. Everybody has certain talent. I never put anybody down. All I'm saying to you is, but it's not a quick fix. You can do certain things. It's like I have diabetes. I take methi every day. I do certain things, but just on its own, it's not good enough. Some people have an autoimmune disease. So that means type 1 diabetes. That you can fix, but you can manage the symptom better by doing yoga and doing the right thing and things like that. A lot of people have nerve problem, which is that's what causes, a lot of walking is very good for prevention of stroke as well. People who walk better, prevention of stroke and heart problem, things like that. Last night I was working on that. I put that in the walking group as well. How the walking helps to make your heart stronger and prevention of stroke and things like that. But you can't write too much, otherwise you'll get confused. You want to write in small sentences, just to give them encouragement to walk. So you should join the walking group we have done. And that's the purpose of that is to encourage you to doing it, not let somebody's watching over you. You don't just don't have a target, whatever target you want per day. And every Sunday you put in, yes, I've achieved that. Once you find easy, you increase your target week by week.
Yes.
That's what life is about. I'm not here to monitor. I'm here only to encourage you to make sure you do it.
Yeah.
It's very good. It wakes you up as well,
That's because this morning I woke up 5 past 5. I did 4,000. I did 4,000 steps in the morning. I knew I had to do 10,000. So if I don't do it in the morning, I will struggle. In the night time, I'm doing too many then,
Yeah, I woke up at 4:30 and I thought you must go for a walk, And I didn't want
Exactly.
but we went at 6 o'clock. We went out at 6 o'clock in the farm. It was wonderful. When we came back, we were, we were fresh.
That's right. That's excellent. Because morning is the best time to walk because you got because all the dirt has gone down, air is completely purified, so we're getting more fresh air into your lung. And I'm sure Kanti Lal does that as well, isn't it, Kanti? You go for a walk?
Little bit.
Now do try to increase a bit more. If you don't use it, you lose it. So please do that bit more. But you're looking quite good anyway. I met you in Manchester. You're looking great. Excellent.
Thank you.
Currently, if somebody's in a coma, does it still work? Could you still help them?
Yeah. The one thing is just even rubbing the knuckle around the feet or the palm of the feet, both feet, with the mustard, put some oil on it, coconut oil, something, rub over it. That itself will help. Hands and feet. That's what the book says. Health in your hand. Every organs come to your hands and feet. And the best way for feet is when you're fit, walk bare feet. Backward. When we go to Yoga, when you come to the island, Peace Island, I make people walk for 10 minutes, 15 minutes backward. You might think it's crazy, but walking backward prevents your knee pain and everything else. All these are simple solutions, but they do work.
Do that in the garden.
Yeah. If you walk in the garden, then you're acupressing all the feet points as well. So you actually, that's why, what do the animals do? They walk 4 feet. They don't have diabetes. They don't have high blood pressure.
Because
they're walking bare feet all the time. That's why. When they have it, they don't know it.
They're eating everything in the garden.
No, that's why you should walk backward bare feet. One of the best way to walk in the morning bare feet in the grass, especially summertime. Here in India, it's warmer, but here it's cooler. So sometimes you have to be careful not to catch cold. I understand that. But just now, summer is here. So down south, you're lucky. You have a good weather. So you should take the advantage of that and walk bare feet. That itself will exercise all the organs and promote good health.
Sorry, I was just going to, sorry about that. I was going to ask if you walk on the carpet bare feet.
Yeah. A lot of people in the house try to walk bare feet in the house as well. That itself does the same thing as well. Yes.
Okay,
nothing wrong with that.
Thank